today we're going to do a step-by-step video on how to publish your first book into KDP. So KDP is a platform for authors where they can publish their books for free. The platform is owned by Amazon and it is free to use. If you have ever think about writing a book or opening a business that is free without any need of money, then KDP is your best option, one of your best options. So first of all, we're going to open www.kdp.amazon.com, and then if you don't have an account, you're going to come here and click sign up. Once you open your account, you are going to be in a page like this. You're going to hit create to create a new book. So today we're creating a low content book, which is the easiest kind of book to create. We are doing a journal. I'm going to show you a journal that a type of journal that I have been selling every year. It is selling itself. I'm not really advertising it. It is an evergreen niche. So today we're going to create that journal. So we are going to do a paperback. So now we are going to create a monogram initial journal. First, we are going to create our interior, and then we are going to create the cover. And I'm going to show you guys a few tools that are free to use that you can use to create the whole book. First of all, we are going to create the interior. You go to bookbolt.io. This is the one that I'm using. From time to time, you go to bookbolt.io. If you're a beginner and you don't know yet how to create fancy interior, you can just go ahead and create this one. You do not need to sign up for an account. You're going to click on interior wizard, and right here, as you can see, you have so many kinds of interior here. Some of them are free to use and some are for members only. So we don't need an account today, but if you would like to create any other kind, you can use my link below to sign up. But for today, we're going to use this free template. We're going to choose 8.5 by 11, which is the common size for this type of books. I need a 100 page, and I'm going to click download, and boom, I have my interior here. So I'm going to go ahead and save it on my computer. Let me say initial journal bookbolt. So this is the first interior that we created. Another way to do this is to go to canva.com, and this is the interior that I'm going to use because I like my interior to be fancy and to be different than the others. We need to create a new design and custom size. Here on Canva, we're creating the interior first. So for the interior, we're going to tap 8.5 by 11, and we need to be in inches before, sorry about that, 8.5 by 11, and then create new design. So we are here on a new canvas. I have the Canva Pro account, but you can do this with the free version of Canva with a free plan. If you do not have a Canva account, please use my link to sign up. I will post it under the description. So here on Canva, you have element and text and everything. I'm going to go ahead and click on design. I would like Canva to give me some templates. So I'm going to click on design and I'm going to type lined paper, and voila. So I have all those kind of lined paper. I would like something um that is not too crowded. I would like this one right here, and I'm looking for something that doesn't have any color like this one. I'm going to remove this moon and pull back this one on the bottom. So I have my template here. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to find a line here under line and shape. I'm going to get this line right here and add it here on the, because that is what I like. I like to have a short line at the beginning. Now I'm going to change the color of this line. I'm going to make it light gray just like the others. Light gray. I want it to match the other lines. There we go. So here we have the journal, the interior, the first page of our interior. It looks like this there. So we have the first page of the interior. Now I want to make my interior a little more fancier. I want it to be different from all the others. So I'm going to add some text here. Click text here, and then I'm going to click add a text box, or you can just click on the T. Oh, sorry about that. You can just click on T and it's magically appear on your screen. So I'm going to add a monogram, let's say letter B. Letter B, I'm going to make it big like this. So I would like this monogram to, this initial to be fancy. So I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on it like this and then go to font to change the font of this letter B. I'm going to tap calligraphy, and then under here I can pick any kind of B that I like. I like this one, Alex brush. And then now that the B is there, I'm going to go ahead and make it, change the transparency to let's say I do not want it to be too visible, so I'm going to make it to 14. Let's see, yeah, 14 is good. I'm going just to change the position to backward. There we go. And no, I need to change the position back so I can move it a little bit. So now I want to center it there. It is centered, so it is perfect. If you would like, you can also add some embellishment to your page. You can add anything that you feel like can make your page different. Let's say I would like to add something like this to the bottom of my page, like this. There we go. No. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to change the color to gray too. Yeah, perfect. So one more thing, maybe I can make this there. And then I'm gonna copy this and paste and change. There we go. There. Now we have beautiful interior that is very different from all the other one that people will have there. So now I'm going to go ahead and I would like and do my full interior based on this page. I would like to have 100 pages. So I'm just going to change the view to grid view, and then I'm going to click on this page, and I can duplicate the page as much as I want. I can click Control D as many times as I want, or I can just come here and just keep clicking until I have 100 page. Right now I'm at 27, so I'm going to continue and click. I'm going to keep going and until I reach 100. Oh, I have one more. Let me delete this one here. Now I have 100 pages now. I'm going to change back the view to the one page view, and then I have 100 pages. I am ready to download my interior. When you download the interior, be sure to pick PDF print and to flatten your PDF. I'm going to go ahead and download it. Oh, I forgot to change the name of this. I'll make it for the next one. Initial interior. Okay, so it's not, it didn't download. So I changed the name. Oh, yeah, here it is. So we have download our interior. So right now we need to do the cover. Um, for the cover, we are going to go back home, and we are going to, when you're here, you can just click the home button and go back, and then I'm going to go to create a new design, custom size, and here I need to know exactly what to type. I usually use the 17.400, and I think that's it. Let me see. I need to see. Here we can go to help. I'm going to open it in a new window. So we can go to help and find out about the size that we can create our book into. So I'm going to go on format your paperback, and then I will click on create your cover. I click on the calculator, and then I do not want to download the calculator, so I would like to use it here. So here I will choose paperback. If you're doing a hardcover, that's what you're going to choose. I would choose black and white, and then white paper, left to right, measurement in inches, and then 8.5 by 11, page count 100, and I'm ready to calculate the thing. So I can have the full cover or the half cover. Something I like to do is I like to create the, how do you call it? I like to create the half cover first, and then go back and upload it as a full cover. So for now we are going to create a half cover, which will be 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11. Oh, we are going to be in inches. 8.5 by 11 and then create. So here it is. I'm going to do 2 pages because I have the front and the back. This is just the front. So I'm going to have, I would like to have the letter B. So I'm going to add a text box B, and I'm going to use the same font that I have been using for the interior. It was this one. I'm going to center it. Put it in the center. There we go. And then now I want to have um a nice red color, let's say. Not red, kind of burgundy, something like this. And then, or maybe black. That we will see. And then I would like to change this and make it pink. There we go. You can do any other color you want. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to do something very simple so you guys can see. Simple doesn't mean that it's not going to be pretty. So now I would like to find a frame, or um let's see, frame. No, I'm gonna use, instead of a frame, I'm looking for kind of a border, something like that. I'm gonna use a shape that I can size to my need. I'm gonna resize this shape and make it the way I want it to be, like this. Okay, make it the way I want it to be. So, and then I would like to remove the background in my shape, and then I would like to change the borders. So I'm going to change the border here. I'm going to make them more visible, and then the corners I would like them to be less round. So here we are. I have a perfect border here. Yeah, it's perfect. So I'm gonna push this to the back. So I click here, position, and send it backward. And then I would like to change this color to black. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I'm gonna look for some embellishment that I can use on my, maybe this one. Let me see, and looking for some embellishment to use on the, I have this one too. I'm gonna use it. Okay, let me see how I can make this work. Maybe I can, yeah, perfect. Maybe I can crop it. Yeah, I'll crop it. Let me crop until here and until there. And perfect. Yeah, there we go. So for this one, I'm gonna make it smaller and then turn it around. Okay, small again. I want it. I do not want my cover to be too saturated. Simple is good. Let me, yeah, perfect. And then maybe I can make it like, let's see, blah 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 blah. What else can I use? Maybe this. Let me see. I can use this one like this. It's a little. I wish I could. Oh yeah, if it's smaller, it's not gonna be too visible. I need it to fit here. Perfect. Like this. Yeah, there. So there I have my cover. I'm not very proud of it, but we do not want this video to be too long, so we're gonna go with this one. And I'm going to go ahead and do the background color of the book. I feel like This color is a little light. I'm gonna, yeah, maybe this one is better. I'm gonna pick this one, and good. So now we have the half cover. We're gonna go ahead and download it. Here we want to download a PNG of the cover. So I'm gonna download one by one. You can download both of them, and you will have to unzip the file later, but I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna go with, let me download the second page there. So now that we have our half cover, we're going to go back home, and now we are going to create the full cover. Go to create a new design and then custom size, and then here we are going to use this helper to know exactly the dimension. We're going to use those dimension here. We are going to create our dimension in inches like it's mentioned here, and then it's going to be 17,475 and 11.25. 17,400 and oh, I forgot. I need to change this before pasting my 11.25. Create new design. There we have our full cover. So now we're going to come to upload and then upload this, the half cover. We're going to upload this, and once it's there, we're going to, once it's uploaded, we are going to add it to our new document, new Canva. We're lining it up like this, and then we are going to stretch it out like this so it fits the whole thing. So the cover is created. So now that we have the cover, we are going to download it. Download into PDF print. Before we do that, we have to give it a name. Initial letter B, and then we can download it into PDF print, and we are going to flatten the PDF and download. So I have, as I was saying, I have the pro version of Canva, so there are more elements that I have access to, but I think all the elements that we used today were free. And if you would like to, there is a way to filter, and there is a way to filter those elements when you're doing a research. For example, you can click here and filter your element to only see the free one like this. Now that we have our cover, we can go ahead and create our book. We are going to go to start over, create when we are here, and then paperback, and we are going to type B or letter B, and here in the subtitle, monogram, initial, monogram, initial journal for note taking. So here I'm going to add a random author name, so journal. And then I do not have any contributor here. A description, this monogram, initial journal is, or this pink, it's important because if someone is looking for this specific color, they will find it. This pink monoglizer is featuring uh the letter B. It would be suitable for anyone who loves the color pink. This is just a random description that for the sake of the video, I do not have time to create a real description, so I'm gonna just do a random one. So I own the copyright. So for the keywords, I'm going to go journal, notebooks. You can enter multiple keywords in one case. Notebook, note taking or writing, mm, um pink journal, letter A journal, birthday gift journal, and so on. So now we have come to the category, and then we are going to go ahead and choose a category. I'm going to go to nonfiction. I think there's something here for journals. Oh, blah blah blah. Let me see. Maybe language. I'm going to go journal writing and maybe composition and creative writing. So now we have our categories, and it's a low content book. So I have to click this. It's very important. It's not adult content. So I'm going to save and continue to the next page. Now that we have those filled, now we're going to enter the date, black and white interior, and then the size. We're going to choose a different size, which is 8.5 by 11. And I always pick bleed because my interiors are never like simple. I always have some embellishment in my interior and something that will be printed out. So yeah, so I always click on the bleed option. If you click no bleed and you have embellishment as we do, your document will not upload correctly. It will be cut out. The bleeding, the image that are supposed to be outside the printing area will be cut out. So glossy or matte, it's really depend on you. Now we have to upload our manuscript. The manuscript is the interior. So this is my interior. I'm going to upload it. I think it's done. So we have our manuscript. Now we're going to the cover and upload a cover I already have because I created mine. I'm going to upload my cover, which is, I think it's this one. I'm not sure. I do not see. No, that's not the cover. I feel like, oh yeah, it might be it. So now I will launch the preview word. Now I will launch a preview word to see how it looks, if it looks good or not. So here it is. We have the cover. It's perfect. If there is something wrong with your cover or with your interior, you will see it on this side of the screen where it says quality check. It will tell you exactly what to do. If the cover size is not right, it will tell you the size should be this, and you go back into Canva or whatever software you use to create your cover and you changed it. Canva is not a necessity. Like some people use other kind of software, but Canva is the easiest one. I think Canva is the easiest, and it is just user friendly, and honestly you don't need any kind of course to use Canva. That's why I'm using it. And here it is, my interior. It is not like, but it's not bad. For the sake of the video, I didn't want it. I usually take some time to create my interiors. When it comes to journal, I really take my time and I make them all different, and all my interiors are usually good quality. So yeah. So now I'm going to go ahead and approve. And once you approve, now you have to set up the prices. Um, depending on which marketplace you want to sell it on. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is the printing price, which is 215. So I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the prices. Here you have all territories. I always sell to all territory. You can do individual and go ahead and select the one where you want your book to be posted, but I always do all territories. I have been selling into France, the French marketplace, Australian marketplace, and Canada. So the other marketplace, I've never sold something, but you never know. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix the price to $5.99, for example. Printing is my royalty is gonna be 114.44. I like it. And this one is pretty high. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it to 7. Yeah, perfect. And this one is pretty low. I'm going to change it to 9. Yeah, perfect. So now I'm just going to, my book is ready. It is posted. It is ready to be, my book is ready to be posted. I'm going to, you can click request proof, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to publish my paperback book, and there you go. You have published your first book on Amazon KDP. If you made it to the end of this video, congratulations. Your first book is up. You just have to wait until they officially accept your book on the platform. Yay! So if you had any kind of value from this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm a new channel. I'm trying to grow. And if you would like, you can help me by subscribing. Thank you for watching.